Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to S.i.X ROM Reviews. I'm going to do things a little different this time. Since I've had a lot of requests for a video on what am I running on my device, or I've had a lot of requests also for like what are the top 5 ROMs out there right now for the Nexus 6 or the Nexus 6P, or even the OnePlus One or some of the other devices I have. What I thought I'd do is I'd let you guys see what I'm running on each one of my devices. And for this video here, I'm going to show what I'm running on my Nexus 6. And as you guys can see, just like I tell you guys in all the posts, I run 6 ROM. That's when I'm running Nougat. Now, when I'm running Marshmallow, which is a lot of the times, I'm running Resurrection Remix. I think Resurrection Remix Marshmallow is probably one of the best ROMs ever made. And again, guys, that's just my opinion. And I'm not basing it on anything except my opinion. It has everything that I need. It fulfills all the needs that I have, you know, and I like the ROM. But now for Nougat, I like 6 ROM. It doesn't have all of the, say, the custom features that like Hexarom or Resurrection Remix or some of the other ones, you know, where I can change the colors around, stuff like that. But to be honest, guys, that's what the theming's for. And even though I can change colors around, I really want my ROM to be solid. I've never had a dropped call running 6. Never. I can't remember having any random reboots unless it was something that I did on either running a certain app or, you know, running a kernel, testing a kernel on it. By the way, guys, I am running Blackbird. Again, that's my combo. I run 6 ROM. I run Blackbird kernel. I love Blackbird kernel. To me, again, my opinion only, it's the best kernel out for the Nexus 6. And again, I don't base that on any science. It's just my experiences of testing and running different kernels. And I've run them all, and they are all good kernels in their own right. But Blackbird gives me exactly what I want. Some of the features that I like about 6. I definitely like the power menu. That's the biggest thing I like about it, is the power menu. It's just got a ton of features on it. You guys know, I've told you in the past on my videos that I love the power menu. I use it like you guys use your quick drop down. Another thing I like about this ROM is the status bar or the drop down notification tiles. He does have it set up where you can run up to 5 in your drop down. So when I pull it down, my whole screen is taken up and nothing's wasted. I can still use that bottom row without inadvertently hitting the buttons, you know, the back, home, and the recents buttons. So I like that. He gives us 5 and no more than that. If you want anything else, you swipe to the right. And of course, all the other features in here. I'm not going to go over the ROM. I've done a review on it. Not much has changed except for headers. I don't think the last video I did, 6 ROM had headers in it. Also, 6 ROM now comes with the 3-minute battery mod. There's another reason why I like to run 6 ROM. I don't have to flash anything to get the 3-minute mod up. You flash the ROM, that's it. You go to the Play Store, download the 3-minute mod, and it automatically throws on your last battery that you had working. So quickly, I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and I'll hit the lock screen. I'll scroll through there, let you guys see that. You may want to use your pause button if you want to read some of this, because I want to go through. I want this video to be kind of quick. There are the features under your notifications and tiles. Notice the custom headers. You have your dynamic and static. Now again, guys, remember, I usually run some Play Store provided headers as well, so you're not going to get all of these in there. And right now, of course, I'm running Screwed. I kind of like that. I could also run the header pack from 6 headers, which is pretty cool. From the 6 theme, 6 headers, which I'll show you guys that too. Status bar, recents, navigation bar. Does another thing about 6, it comes with navigation mode, both smart. You have your smart bar and your fling settings, which is awesome, and it does come with pulse too, which is cool. I love to use that feature when especially when I'm scanning through videos, and when I do, I'm not running them in full screen. And when you don't run the video in full screen, then you get that pulse effect, which is pretty cool. Power menu I've already showed you, but I'll do it again. Then you have your volume rockers and your display, notifications, battery light, and let's see, media notifications. About the only thing I miss on this ROM from other ROMs is blur. I've really come used to liking, I've become used to using, and I do like the blur effect. It's pretty cool. But for as solid as this ROM is, I can give that up. It's not a big deal. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm not going to run through the other settings. You guys know what they are. Nothing's really changed on that. Again, I'm just doing this to show you guys what I run on my devices. Now, granted, I am flashing a ton of ROMs. Sometimes I flash 2 or 3 ROMs in a day on each device. When I'm doing a lot of testing and I'm trying to work up some videos, which, guys, I am trying to get you some videos out, but it's just, there's nothing really to show. And actually, I'm waiting for updates. As soon as the updates hit, especially for Pure Nexus, I'm going to get a Pure Nexus one out. I'm waiting for the update for Resurrection Remix. And when it is, I will get it out. Also, with this ROM, I wanted to show you guys quickly. If you're not familiar with the 3-minute battery mod, basically what it does, it gives you options to choose between almost 1,000 different battery icons. You could go with colorable, which are just solid white. You install them, you go to the settings, and you can actually color the battery and do all kinds of cool effects if that's what you want. And then you can just pick through pre-colored ones. And the list just goes on and on. Almost 1,000 battery icons. That's why I love it. This ROM comes with it pre-installed. All you do is download the app from the Play Store, and quickly, that is the 3-minute battery settings from the Play Store. Right there. Guys, also don't look at my battery and watch it draining. I'm pausing this and doing searches, and I've got my screen brightness up to 100%. I am doing video in high definition. It's going to drain my battery. Through the normal course of the day, it does not drain my battery. That's another thing I like about S.i.X. S.i.X and Blackbird, running the Mako hot plug on Blackbird kernel, my battery usage is very, very good. Do I have an SOT time? No, I don't believe in SOT times. That varies with every single device, and nobody's is going to be the same with somebody else's. Even if you're running the exact same settings as me, you may run different apps, you know, and that's just the way it is. Themes. The theme I'm running, like I said, you guys could see Google Plus. It's themed really cool. Settings. There's no black on black or gray on gray or white on white. And pretty much everything in here is themed. I'm running S.i.X theme, but it's kind of a hodgepodge or a Frankenstein theme, which I kind of like to do. What I'll do is I'll run everything pretty much from S.i.X. As far as fonts go, my boot animation is S.i.X theme. I'm running the funny Donald Trump. And pretty much, you know, all the settings there. I'm running the dark blue, I think. Let me look here. I can't. Anyways, I basically just turn it on like that. Uncheck anything I don't want. Set up my features. It's very easy to do. Pick your primary color. What do you want your settings, accent colors and stuff to be, your dialer color. You could pick whatever color you want. I forget which one I went. I went with some kind of a dark blue. But we'll just go with pixel blue real quick, just to let you guys see it. And then under my primary color, if you want it to look like mine, I go black as my primary color. And then under background, black again. And switches, I'm using stock gradient. And scroll down, I'm just going to uncheck the Nova Launcher because I use an old Nova Launcher and it does conflict with it. I'm going to leave everything else checked out. Under category tiles, I go with accent. Don't touch the card styles. Under the Android settings icon, I go with the S.i.X accent. Hang on. Sorry about that. My grandson yelled for me. And underneath the system UI, I usually go with transparent. This time I'm going black, and I'll show you why. So I'll go black on that. In nav bars, I like to go with S.i.X accent, or I'll use the alien. But I'm going to go with accent colors on that. That's what I'm running right now. Or no, I'm running the aliens right now. And then under quick settings for the system UI tiles, I'm going to go with, again, the accent colors. And under the status bar, I'm going with dots colored. And then all you do is you hit that roller and hit build and enable, and then you'll get the theme that looks just like this, with the exception of that, the pull down. How I get that is with Vivid quick settings. This one right here. The only thing that this does is it themes your quick settings or your drop down, so you get those circle icons. If you like that, if you don't like that, you can stick with what it comes with S.i.X. But you guys asked what I'm running on my device, and this is what I'm running. So, and that's pretty much. I just go like that. I choose which one I want. I tried the gray. I just go down through and pick and see which one looks the best. Right now I'm on ColorWiz. Seems ColorWiz looks the best on it. And that's it. Alright guys, I will try to put a video out, let you guys see what I'm running on my 6P, and maybe my OnePlus One, and my Nexus 9. I might even do that. We'll see. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. I want to thank all of my subscribers. Keep those comments coming, and I will see you guys on the next one.